All right, folks, we're at Oakmont here. I believe it's the web tour. Elevations, I don't know, 775 feet here. Semi-rough. I don't know if it's just me, but the graphics look kind of flat. That's a little bit better. That saturated the colors a bit. I don't know why you have to do that. Okay, in that ladder looking bunker. Not a bad shot. And into another bunker. Ah. Oh, golf is fun. Geez, you guys think you got enough bunkers here? Oh yeah, we needed that. Uh-oh. That'd have been nice if that stayed on the tee box, but now we're taking a 25% penalty. Probably need to hit, I don't know, 9-iron here. Sit. Oh, come on. That probably should have dropped. fat. Get up. There's a lot of sand here. A lot of sand. 32. All right, you got me there, you got me there. Tough course. Sit. That broke pretty good, huh? Ooh, a double. That stinks. Might be all right. Man, it's crazy we can hit. It's crazy we can hit off the heel and be that far back from the ball. We gonna be in another sand trap? God, do you think you got enough of these here? This is gonna be tricky. Good Lord. Another bunker. Think you got enough of these? Oh man, that's infuriating. This place is just born to give people bogeys here. Just born to hand out bogeys. For double bogey right here, dude. Double bogey. I gotta fix my tee again. Tee's fixed. 10th hole. Gonna find us another bunker. No, grass. It's a little weird that didn't go into the sand trap. Get left. Off the heel again, huh? All right. Ball just keeps on going. Oh wow, hit that way too hard. Didn't even feel very hard. Oh, come on, man. Is that triple? It's the reg. That sucks. That's lame. 132, no wind. Okay. Whatever you say there, GS Pro. You're the pro. You're the pro. That's kind of not what I had in mind there. Oh man. Wow. 97. Totally my fault there. 13. This'll get you. This course will get you, man. This course will get you. Is that off the heel again? That was off the heel. Somehow. Somehow. And then off the fairway. That didn't even go 200 yards. Supposed to get that much loft on a 3-wood. Not on the fairway again. Geez, this course is just a bogey generating machine. 186 to the pin, a little bit. That was fat. We're gonna need to take another shot there. What'd we do there? Yeah, it was just fat. Wasn't towy though. 53, this green looks suspicious. 53. That's gonna be way too far. Sit. Way too far. This is a par putt, but we're way away here. 37, 38 here. Another bogey. What are we at here? 12 over? Yeah, this is a tough course, guys. Tough course. Tough course. Oh, it's so tough. Judging by how high that went, we went right under the tee. Yeah, we didn't even get 175 yards. That's crazy. I can do that here in the simulator and really never ever do it outside. This is gonna play, sit. All right, here we are on 18. Probably went under the tee. Not under the tee, excuse me, under the ball again there. Man, we're in the bunker. Barely 200 yards. Just a little high. 204 out of the bunker. Pretty bad lie. You wouldn't want to play this in real life. That'd have been really nice to get that inside that circle. Let's see if we can drop this putt. Oh boy, not even close. We took a bogey on 18. All right, there's your scorecard. Pause it if you want to see where it's a par 70, so that makes it even worse. Stats. Nothing notable here. This is all pretty beginner type numbers. Let's load up the next round. There are your vitals. Green firmness is hard, fairways are hard, stimps 11, we got a breeze. All right, we might be on the adjacent fairway. That's really the only redeeming thing about this shot here. And it's rolling out. Remember, the fairways and greens are hard now, so things are gonna get a little tricky with basically everything. Gonna want to land the ball good and far out from the pin. I'm not doing that. Let's do this. All right, that ain't gonna be any good. Hopefully it stays in bounds. Not sure what happened there. We came through straight with a slightly open club face, and somehow that went 36 feet offline. Excuse me, 36 yards offline. Don't ask me. Okay, you can see we got a lot of rollout. These greens are hard. We might be able to put this in the hole here. Seven feet, needs to go maybe 5 feet. That's how you start to blow a score up right out of the gate. What do we got now? 10, 11. Bogey right out of the gate. Second hole. Let's see if we can do something a little different here. Driver is kicking my ass, manhandling me. We hit a little further than that, thank you very much. Felt pretty good. Was at least off some portion of the sweet spot. Good shot. 79 yards in. Stupid wind here, and we know that we're gonna land pretty hard. Sit. Wow, I actually generated some backspin. All right, this could be a birdie putt, but we're gonna have to bend it pretty good. 10 feet, I don't know. Right there looks good. Got her. Okay, that brought us back down to even. All right, so I think we're gonna be in this sand trap. We were in that ladder shaped one yesterday, excuse me, last round. 170, 180 out of the bunker. We're gonna have to really give this thing a ride. That was not a good shot at all. Was hoping it'd bounce back to the left. What'd we lose there? 7%. And then this green sloped from front to back. 49. Can't really ask for much more than that. It's crazy how much you've got to aim just to accommodate the firmness of the greens and stuff. But that's why the pros get paid so much to play these courses, right? All right, maybe we can find some grass if we don't get a nasty bounce. No, wet nasty bounce. What do we got here? 294. Let's get this ball out of here. Same predicament we were in last time. Miss hit there, pretty bad. That's certainly gonna hurt us. Luckily it's a par 5. I doubt we went very far, 10 feet. What do we do there? Yeah, that's crazy. You can hit off the heel like that. And then we might be on grass here. That was our third shot. We really got to put something near the pin to scramble. Pin position is just diabolical if you look at this. Just absolutely diabolical. Let's see if we can get it to stick somewhere near here. Pretty short. Not bad execution there. Stuck it on the green, and now we can putt for par, but I think we all know what's going to happen here. 22. Sit. Okay, almost in. I think we took a stroke there. Yep. 313. Okay, I don't quite hit that far. That's pretty presumptuous. might be all right. That ball was slow down. Slow it down. All right, pretty lucky we came in from such a high trajectory. The ball kind of came to a stop. 9 feet here. Just barely missing these putts. Leaving some stuff on the course for sure. Play, I don't know, probably the advertised distance. Don't really have a lot of green to play with. Okay, let's try that again. Ball ready for shot. Okay, it got that one. We'll be in the grass, not on the green. That green ain't very big anyway. Tough little shot, short-sided here. We'll see if we can get it to stick. No, that was way too far. That's crazy that ball went that far. Look at the slope on this green. This is just bat crap. Little 8. And it still ain't gonna be in the circle if you can believe that. What is this for bogey? Yeah, we gotta sink this. 7-footer. That ain't gonna do us any favors. That's gonna be deep rough. Hit off the heel again. Pretty crazy. Okay, 167 plus 25% of that. Let's take a couple extra clubs here and just try to get this on the green. That was pretty fat. Maybe we'll get up. This is a par 4. We got to put this thing right near the pin here. Sit. Oh no, that sucks. Get out of there. Maybe put this in the hole. Get up there. These are such diabolical greens. Little 3-iron there. That is not gonna sit pretty, but we're in an all right spot. See if we can get this ball near the pin. 13. Okay, that's gonna come out real hot. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think that had dropped in real life. It's almost like when the flag's in the hole, it treats it like there is no hole, because the hole's not even playing any part in the physics, which is fine. All right, that is gonna make this hole considerably more difficult. 339 to the pin on a par 4. Yeah, buddy, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. And then I'm not a smart man, but that's not the direction of the hole. 191. We're just zigzagging around here. That was shot 3. We're not on the green yet. And then you've got another real ugly pin position here, unfortunately. Sit. All right, that was a double. Bad drive. Nothing much to be said about that. Must have gone under the ball again. Maybe we'll get over. Okay, we got lucky there. Was that barely 200 there? And then GS Pro's got us aimed somewhere strange here. We want to aim this way. Hit a slicey 3-wood here. These bad drives off the tee are really hurting our score. 60. We have some green to play with here, thankfully. 59. Six over all of a sudden, which is, we were doing pretty good for a minute. 10. Okay, another bad drive. I believe high off the face again. We're having a pretty hard time off the T-box. 183 up out of the roof. Oh boy, we're really having a hard time here. Get up. Good old Oakmont. 54. Got a little bit of green to play with here. Come on back, come on back. Okay, this is for par. It's not really moving too much. 16, 10 footer here. $550. We are not having a good time off the tee here. Bounce right. Let that one go. Real bad shot there. Okay, get up, get up. We got lucky there. Thanks to the Oakmont's hard fairways, and we seem to be going downhill here, thankfully. Okay, I'm going under everything. Oh no, that's gonna be right in that bunker, isn't it? Roll out. Let's just see if we can get out of this round without too much collateral damage here. 150, I'd say. That went so high in the air. 29, yeah, look how nasty this thing is. That's so bad. 29. Oh, you see how hard that broke? That's nuts. Okay, another bogue, another bogue. Buck 20, up a few. Pretty crummy little pin position. Get left, sit. That would have worked a lot better on the last round because the greens were normal firmness. Oh, that almost dropped. That's hilarious. Just aim somewhere in the vicinity to the counter the break, and you might go in, you might not. It's a crapshoot. looked like it might go straight for a brief moment, and then it started to go wind sideways. Pretty sure you're not supposed to have 4,000 RPM of spin on driver. I think it's supposed to be half that actually. 130 out of the crap here. Be interesting to see where that stops. So it's gonna break hard. 63, 70 feet here-ish. Nope, that ain't gonna cut it. It's still rolling, but it wasn't enough. 12. Another missed putt. What's that, a bogey, a double? Okay, we're not doing too bad. 4 more holes. Not really able to connect with driver. Is what it is. Is what it is. Oh. Okay, we didn't even get it 200 yards. I just can't, I'm not able to hit off the sweet spot right now. We still got 250 here. Oh no. That'd have been nice. Probably would have rolled pretty far, but at least we'd have been near the pin. I would not want to be the guy hitting this ball here. Short-sighted over a bunker. Sit. Come back. (23, 22 feet). Oh my, that was no good. All right, another bogey there. If we mind our P's and Q's, we might be able to stay under double digits over par. Probably don't need a tee for a 185-yard shot now, do I? Oh, that's so bad. What do we do there? Okay, everything's starting to get fat. We'll work through it though. Should have gone a little further than that. Let's hit space. This thing's walking around. There we go. We only lost 7%. That must have just been a bad shot. Yeah, a little bit off the hosel. 21. Yeah, we got to hit this pretty hard here. It's going to make us putt again. I'm calling this good to go here. Another bogey. All right, we're double digits over par here. Number 17, 272 uphill. Let's see if we can get a hold of this ball. Let's hit a 3-wood off the deck. Driver doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Solid connection, wrong direction. '86. Get right, baby. Oh, just smoke that ball. I have a feeling I know where it's going to end up too. Tricky shot here. We're not short-sighted, but we got to get this up in the air. Uh-oh. You guys, this is going to be a crazy little shot here. Might have to blow it past the hole pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. This is bad news right here. Sit, just sit, just sit. Okay, that takes a certain amount of skill I don't possess per se here. And then missed putt. All right, should be on 18. Driver's not working, 3-wood's not working. Let's just keep on keeping on here. That's a strange little shot there. Steal off the hill too, that's nuts, man. It's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. All right, 180 in out of rough. Uh-oh. Having some trouble here with the long irons. Holding, I think it's open face. I think this is exactly where we were on the last round. Let's just get this up. That ain't bad. "22 feet. Oh. Okay, 14 over par there. There's your scorecard. This 10 bogeys is pretty ugly. 4 greens, 5 fairways. Nothing really of note here. Let's load up the next round. Firm greens, firm fairways, 12 stimp this time, breezy wind. Should be magical. Should just absolutely be magical. Okay, I need that to stay in bounds. Other than that, I don't really care where it goes. 200-yard drive. 206 downhill, out of the rough. Tricky course here. A lot of elevation ups and downs. That's going to be trouble, methinks. Bounce left off the tree, please. No, it bounced straight backwards. 97 in, but we're up pretty high. Let's see here. Your tax dollars at work. All right, this is for par. Pretty unlikely we're gonna make a 28-foot putt. We'll just aim over here in the vicinity and hit a 21-footer here. Okay, sit down, sit down, sit down. Don't roll out of that circle. All right, it's gonna make us putt again. 10-footer this time. All right, number one, bogey on number one there. 323. There's that slicey slice. That really doesn't do that bad in real life. And I've realigned this launch monitor probably a dozen times, so it's just something we're dealing with right now. 138 plus a headwind plus the rough. Okay. Whatever you say, master. Okay, what are we in? We're in the sand. Nice downhill lie. Let's just get this out here. We're going to be in trouble. That's some version of out. Another bogey. Oh, one to the left, huh? One to the left. Okay, so first round we were in that ladder-shaped bunker. Second round we were on the right-hand side, and then this round we're here on an adjacent fairway. Okay, do we have an open face again? Getting some really strange ball flight here with the longer, well, that's a medium iron, but a little openy open. I'm not real sure what the launch monitor's seeing, but the trajectory doesn't match the openness of the face. What did we take there? It's pretty severe power penalty, 20%. Uh, 38. That's crazy. For bogey. Okay, there's a double, that's no good. +4 after 3 is not anything to write home about here. No. You guys, the slicing in GS Pro is pretty, I would say it's not accurate. And we really don't see any. I'd like to know if there's any left-handers in the house who are seeing a left-handed slice, which would be a right-handed hook. I don't know if I have any left-handers that I know of that watch the channel, but it would be nice to know. 88. That was fat. I'm guessing that'll be in the sand. Nope, looks like we're good. Roll right. This course is so brutal. Now we're gonna slice. Sand, or will it get out? Nope, it didn't get out. 130 out of the sand. Oh, get right, come on. Now we're in that nasty stuff, baby, and we got to go over a bunker. Deep rough, we're gonna lose quite a bit, and we're short-sighted. Let's just get this out of here. Boom. Looks like that would have hit the flag. The one place you don't have colliders is the flag apparently. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. That is so crazy, dude. I feel like that was a little much. 156, down a few, but we're into the wind. That ought to be all right. Move up there, get up there, give me a birdie. I need a birdie. Ah, come on. Goonies never say die. Boop. Oh, okay. 50. 150 out of the rough with a tailwind. That ball's still going. That ball is still going, folks. What do we got going on here? 16. Okay. Let's just do a wedge like it said to and see if it'll pick that up. Still gonna make us putt. .205, 200. Not quite the desired outcome from that driving iron, especially on a par 3. Looking at another bogey here. Still slicing. Huh. Don't think, if GS Pro or ProTee or whoever could do something about that algorithm, that would be real swell, guys. That would be real swell. Ooh, this is a par 4 too. 70. All right, looking at another bogey here probably. 18, 22. Yeah, that broke. HLA was perfect and that broke right real hard. It's just impossible to read these grains. Nor do I put much time into it, frankly. You haven't noticed. There's that slice again, man. That is nuts. Face the path, 12.9 per, or 12.9 degrees. Okay, this thing's aiming us wherever it wants again. Let's hit something here. Keep rolling. What do we got here? 122 down 3. We don't want to hit that far. Got some wind. Is that fat? Yeah, that was fat. That'd have taken a damn fine divot. What is the temperature here? 90. It is 90. It is 90. Got another cracked ball here. Wonder how long that thing's been cracked. Is this one cracked? Nope. Dun, dun. Oh, just blasted that right past the hole. Okay, double, ooh, gross. Double bogey, we don't need those. Okay, we're playing bogey golf here. Sit, or roll over the bridge. That'd be funny. Good fodder for the channel if it just rolled right over that little bridge. 100 yards uphill, rough. We got to get up there too. We've got plenty of green to play with. Smoked it. Should use the gap wedge. Should have used the gap wedge. Mind the gap. Uh-oh, it's gonna make us freaking putt. Uh-oh, that thing's going. Are we gonna have to chip again? Maybe take something off of it next time. Another regular bogey, not a double or a triple. All right, 12 is a long boy. I don't think we have hit a worth a crap drive in recent history here. If you believe it, that's still slicey fading over. Probably won't stay on the fairway, but we'll see. Sit, sucker, sit. 294. Let's just hit this mini driver again. Man, everything's going right. Come on. Come on. Bounced into that crap too. All right, what do we got here? 58. That might be out of range. Let's see here. I don't think that's gonna do what we want it to. Went high, lost 20%. Uh, 60 long ways. How about that? Ooh, did you see that thing fall off? It wants us to putt again. It wants us to putt again. Bogey, we're 12 over here. Let's see if we can slow the bleeding. 136, 140. Was that fat? Dang it. I don't think they put enough sand traps on the course personally. What did we lose out of there? 24%, sucker. Now you got a nice long putt here. Nice long putt. 45 feet. Oh dang, did we blow that through the circle? Is it gonna stay? We get another bogey, another bogey. 344. I had my stance ultra closed on that and it barely went straight. Fix your algorithms, people. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna make us putt again. And again and again. 5. Everything's hot. Okay, we're slight. We're playing bogey golf here. We're playing bogey golf. Bogey golf, bogey golf. We might be able to break 90, but it's a par 70 course, so I wouldn't say it's something you could feel good about. That is crazy how much that ball slices. It doesn't go very far and it slices hard. 220, 0.3 down. Do 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 do. Oh no! We are lucky we came in from such a high trajectory, or we'd have been up the poop river. 11 feet. Oh, for hell's sakes, come on. What was the HLA even on that? 0.3? A bogey this time. I'm not even going to touch it. Okay, 15 over par. What's the scoreboard look like here? This course is extremely difficult. It won't even give me a scoreboard. Oh well. 180 yards. Getting real close to the end here. 3 grueling rounds. Another fat shot. It's probably time to hang up the clubs for the night. Another fatty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's roll this over here. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, it's going to make us putt again. Did you see how hard that broke? And the HLA was left. Another bogey. We're on the bogey bus. We know that 18 over par is bogey golf, right? Obviously. And we're at 16 over. Maybe if we mind our P's and Q's, we can shoot bogey. That is so slicey. That is nuts. Okay. What do we got here? 70 something yards. Video's an hour and 38 minutes. Let's see here. Got some wind too. Got some wind. Sit down. Birdie putt here, LOL, Rothel. It's downhill, so we could lose it. Oh, stop, please stop. Don't go down that hill. What? Okay, it stopped. 10, 11. Okay, 18 here. We are 16 over par. Not quite playing bogey golf. Still sliced it. Holy smokes. Okay. $50. Sit. Okay, looking at probably another bogey here. These greens are just too unpredictable. We do have a levitating tent over here. You can even see the cars in the parking lot underneath said levitating tent. That's pretty rad. I guess Oakmont's got that new technology. It's got that new tech. All right. 87, so what's that? 17 over is what it is. There's your scorecard, stats. This course is just a bogey breeding ground. It's a pretty dirty, gross place. Bogey petri dish. Longest drive that hit the fair or stayed on the fairway was 248. That's pretty all right. 35 putts, short round, 4 greens and 2 fairways. You're not going to score well when you only hit 4 greens. And that's it, guys. That's all 3 rounds at Oakmont for the SGT Web Tour. And I have the same feeling after playing Oakmont that I did after during the Masters when everything was at Augusta. It's meant to challenge the most talented players. So guys like me who are, 22, 23, 24 handicap in real life aren't going to really have much of a chance here. But in the coming years, I hope to get those scores down. Would like to cut a few strokes, but right now we are just working with what we got. All right, back out to the splash screen here. Guys, I appreciate it. That was a long video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. I got to go drink a bunch of water. It's 90 degrees in my garage. Later.